Well, alrighty, friends. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 5th, 2025, also known as Hump Day. Or, like I call it, the middle of the week, because that just means that we have 2 more days and then we're back in the weekend, which to me is like super quick, but to y'all it may seem like forever in a year. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and move on to our Pledge of Allegiance. So, if you can please stand. Place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today for birthdays, let's wish Irvin, Martinez, Alina, and Brenda a happy birthday.
Woo! So we have 3 friends that are celebrating their birthday today. One is Irvin Martinez, who I believe is in 1st grade. Then we have Elina, who I believe is in 4th grade. And then we have Brenda, one of our middle schoolers that is celebrating her birthday today. So if you see them walking around campus, or if you happen to just walk right past them, right, make sure to give them a high five, give them a hug, tell them happy birthday, just to help them make them feel a little bit more special today on their special day. Yeah, it is a special day. Alright, moving on to what is for lunch. Today we have beef tacos with rice and in a hard shell. So honestly, this could be called like a mini Taco Bell. Do you like Taco Bell?
You don't like Taco Bell? No.
You don't like Taco Bell?
Never
You've never been to Taco Bell?
I've never been to Taco Bell.
Oh no, that's not good.
Exactly.
I thought that was good.
No, Taco Bell's bomb.
Alright, so if you're like Raylan, right, and you haven't been to Taco Bell, well, this beef tacos with the hard shell is your little taste of that. And you also need to make a trip to Taco Bell, because not only are their tacos good, but they have these potatoes. Chef's kiss. But anyways, we're going to move on to our weather. So, Raylan, I'm going to have you share with our lovely audience that is not physically in front of us what our weather is.
Okay. Today, the weather will look very cloudy, and the high will be about 83 and the low 64.
Whoa. Guys, believe it or not, we're in November, and that just means it's going to start getting colder.
It's feeling like Christmas time.
So, if I can look ahead, right, and show you ahead of time, it's predicting that next Tuesday, right, it's going to be 45 degrees as the lowest, and then the highest is going to be, oh gosh, a certain number that
6, 7.
that entails 2 other numbers that are back to back. If you can figure that out, good. But we're going to be having a lot of cooler temperatures next week, so brace yourselves, all right? If you don't have hoodies, if you don't have a jacket, if you don't have beanies, make sure you get any of that over the weekend so that you're prepared, because it's going to get chilly, okay? Now, don't go crazy and buy like the world's biggest sports coat, because it's going to be below 55 degrees, like no. But it is going to be cold, okay? So a little zip up, right, or a hoodie will do work. All right, moving on to our honor code. You want to do Spanish? I'm going to challenge you.
I know.
All right, go ahead.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment. Awesome. Ahora en español. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Way to go. Awesome job. Alright, so quick recap. Yesterday we had our parent appreciation morning, which I talked to Miss Mendoza, who is our family liaison, who is in charge of getting that up and running for our families early in the morning. And she said it was fantastic. She said the amount of donuts that were packaged were passed out, and there was like 3 left over. Unfortunately, I couldn't get one. But the parents were super appreciative of it, which again, it's just like a little something to get their day started, whether they're going to work, whether they're going back home, whether they are going to appointments or this, that, or the other, right? They're going about their day, but they're getting a nice little sweet donut and some coffee to start their morning. So that was nice to see. Moving on to the rest of this week. So we do have a parent workshop this Thursday happening at 5:30. Usually I have the topic of the parent workshop or the name of it. I don't have it yet, but if I get it within tomorrow, I will make sure to share that with you all so that your parents have a little bit more information in regards to what it's going to be about to determine whether they can make it or not. Okay? Again, last one was about student services, which I think was very informational and beneficial to a lot of your parents. So I'm sure this next one's going to be just the same. So moving on to the rest of this week. So Friday, we have the principal celebration, which is all for you scholars that received straight A's or principal's honor roll this last quarter, because we're already in quarter 2. So this first quarter, if you receive principal's honor roll, whether you're in kinder through middle school, you guys are going to be going on a celebration trip with Miss Quintero. Or celebration stay with Miss Quintero. So make sure that you, if there's a permission slip that needs to be brought back, make sure you get that filled out. If not, just be prepared to enjoy that on Friday. Okay? I'm sure more information will be or was already shared, but just be on the lookout for that. Okay? And then looking into next week, just to get you a little ahead of the game, interim period ends next Wednesday already, even though we just started quarter 1, right? Crazy. So next Wednesday ends the interim period for quarter 2. Huh?
You said quarter 1.
No.
I know, I said we just ended quarter 1.
Not bad, I'm kind of slow.
I'm just kidding. So interim period for quarter 2 ends next Wednesday. So again, scholars, make sure that you get your work turned in and all that so that your interim looks stupendous. Okay? And then what else? That's pretty much it, because I don't want to get ahead. I don't want to get too ahead. Alright. But again, very important announcements. Please share them with your parents. Again, at the parent workshop, the parent newsletter will be printed out and distributed to them if they attend. So another thing to look forward to. But other than that, that pretty much wraps up this morning announcements. I apologize for not having one yesterday. For some reason it didn't send, and technology. But we're back up and running today. So have a great rest of your day. Remember that we are Goodbye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.